Brandon Maurer is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. In now, Jorge Polanco. This is line to left. Barrios is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Phillies nothing. Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Left fielder, Miguel Barrios.
Into the box, Miguel Barrios. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Standing in now, Jermaine Burden. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He tried to get him to bite on that pitch, but it was way out of the zone there. It didn't even tempt him. Now he'll need to make a much better pitch here on a 3-2 count.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Into the box now, Victor Acevedo. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive to center field. Herrera is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
In now, Gregory Little. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, J.P. Arencibia. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
Yeah, Matt, he's hanging in there among the best in the National League. Currently in 6th place in that department. And when you're pitching as well as he is, the scoreless innings just seem to stack up. He's got another good outing going here.
2 out, nobody on. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Vinny Feliz. High and deep to center field. Herrera racing back, still going back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Into the box, Brandon Maurer. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. In now, Odubel Herrera. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Martin Castilla. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Carter Capps will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Standing in now, Jermaine Burton, right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The right fielder, number 12, Victor Acevedo.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw, and the runner back. And yet another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. In now, Miguel Barrios. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman.
Into the box, Ernesto Arnaz. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Tonis. 2 gone. Into the box now, J.P. Arencibia. Chop foul right at home plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 9. Stepping in now, Doug Tonis. Fouled back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high and deep out to left. Barrios racing back. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Boy, this one deserves another look in show motion. You'll see him here. He's tracking this baseball. Now, go ahead and freeze it. This is a picture of concentration right there. He knows that once we roll this video, he's going to get a mouthful of fence. And I'll tell you what, that cannot have felt good.
Standing in now, Brian Liriano. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Jonas Brenner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Jonas Brenner.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Lifted the other way out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Kevin Snyder will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. In now, Freddie Galvis. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 1 away.
Now batting. Right
into the box now, Babe De La Rosa. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Richard Ross will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Shot toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for... Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. James Kirby will come on now in a mop-up role, as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great...
launched 3 home runs as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 5-4. At
A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Eric Alvarez will be on the mound for the series opener. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, not a big strikeout pitcher here on the mound, so expect to see a lot of balls put in play, defense being very involved. Should be fun to watch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey is in the lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. And he always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
With a moment now, let's check out the top of the scorecard and see how the Braves align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Jeremy Hellickson gets the start for San Francisco in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, hitters have a batting average against of close to 300 against him, so he's going to have to make some adjustments if he hopes to be successful.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Standing in now, Jermaine Burton. He's running towards second. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Got him.
Batting third, right fielder, Victor
Into the
Acevedo.
box, Victor Acevedo. High in the air and deep to left center field. East ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Well, this pitch is just a little bit in. Not really a terrible location at all. But if you're sitting on that pitch, in that spot, you can certainly do some damage. And he absolutely did some damage right there to the tune of a 2-run shot.
Stepping in now, Gregory Little. This is line to left. East is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
First baseman, Jonas.
Into the box now, Jonas Brenner. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hellickson steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is camped under this one. And that will retire the side. Standing in now, Jorge Soler. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1 and 2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has been known to have a little bit of a floating strike zone at times. Sometimes he's dead on with the corner pitches, and other times he's a little stingy. That same thing could be said for the high and low as well.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Into the box, Matt Duffy. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3 and 2.
You talk about coming back with a shutdown inning. How about striking out the side to give your guys a little bit of a lift? He's 1 pitch away from doing just that.
Little is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. In now, Joe Panik. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, left fielder.
Into the box now, Phil East. To short, hit hard. Polanco scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 9th, pitcher, Jeremy Hellickson.
Standing in now, Jeremy Hellickson. 1 and 2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far? Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Eric Alvarez. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hellickson sets his sights on his way with the 3 and 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Kane. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge.
In now, Jorge Polanco. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Jermaine Burden.
Into the box, Jermaine Burden. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kane going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain. Hit in the air to center field. Burden has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 1-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. In now, Buster Posey on the ground up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle, and a super play to gun his man down as the side is. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Into the box, Jorge Soler. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Brandon Belt. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. Looked to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Brenner is going to get there, and the inning is over. Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, it's just game 1 of the series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
In now, Phil East. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping in now, Jeremy Hellickson. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7.
A reminder, folks, that coming up next Thursday night, the first 30,000 fans will receive the latest in our series of Braves Collector Pins. This one commemorating the Braves' amazing run of 14 consecutive.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Acevedo on the move. 1 out.
Up next for the Giants.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Into the box, Brandon Crawford gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game here in the 7th, so the no-hit bid will end right here. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Burden is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Maybe a chance here to put a dent into that scoreboard after all. This gives him a couple guys on base now here in the late going. And at the very least, another hit here could be enough for them to avoid the shutout.
In now, Brandon Belt. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tonis onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Standing in now, Matt Duffy. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Joe Panik. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Phil East. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Fans, a reminder that our series with these San Francisco Giants continues here with another ball game tomorrow night. Good seats still remain, so be sure to stop by any ticket window here in the ballpark or visit us online at Braves.com. And we'll see you right here at Turner Field.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They're down 4-0. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Now here's Mike Scioscia making his way out toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Russell Fiorentino is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
Center fielder number 6.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Cain. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.